Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is a Rabbi from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, The Digital ID. I caught this quick video and, to be totally honest with you, I believe that this woman is a government official and she's just trying to push, their plan for the MOTB. I could be wrong, but that's just my guess, But anyway, you look at this is nuts. What is she talking about? But anyway, before I go with the video, I want to read a quick scripture. I want to go to Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 4. It says, "Behold, the soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, never keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell and as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people." So this is a perfect example of a wicked thing. His soul is not upright in him. And his wine, he's pushing this all over the world, this new MOTB, and it's supposed to be a digital ID that would help things be more efficient. And they're advertising it like it's a big help. Like you don't have to carry your wallet or you don't need ID. You can have it on you. And I don't see what the big deal is with carrying a wallet. I don't see what the big deal is with carrying ID, but the Bible talks about that this is going to be forced upon. Right now, it's in the beginning stages, but it's going to change. Anyway, let me go ahead and play this video. Check this out.
Technology amazing. I've just had the Whole Foods silicon chip inserted in my head. It's a very, very small incision. It is prone to infection, but it's all right.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I'm sorry to stop the video, but I got it. She said that it's prone to infection. So you say yourself, she said the chip is in her head and is prone to infection. Let me go back a little bit. I just want you to hear that. Let me go back.
It is prone to infection, but it's all right. It means I don't have to take my credit card with me or any.
But it's all right.
Incision. It is prone to infection, but it's all right. It means I don't have to take my credit card with me or any cash. I just have the big slot in my head, and it just, when I go through the turnstile, as you can see, I don't have to pay with cash. There's absolutely no transaction. The surgeon who did the work on me, it was a lot of money, but at least it's the convenience of not having to carry my purse with me and just having the convenience of having the surgery. Yeah, it's a bit of a commitment, but now I can just go to Whole Foods anytime. Doesn't matter if I don't have money on me or if I forget my purse. I'll always have the incision with a silicon Whole Foods chip in there, and I highly recommend it. It's the way technology's going.
Wow. So I want to add to that, when this is implemented, you're not going to have a choice on whether you get this or not. It's going to be forced upon you because there's not going to be, visuals for everyone. So they're making it right now. That's what all of this, with the people coming over, the migrants and all that, they're crowding this up. And it's going to be, very soon, it's going to be a short in food. And even the scriptures talk about that. Let's go there. Let's go to 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 22. It says, "Suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which every man heareth, and they shall suddenly be afraid. And at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. And the springs of the fountain shall stand still. And in 3 hours, they shall not run." So this is telling you that it's going to be fighting. It's going to be a lack of food. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on. And this, they're going to offer this right here to help, but you're going to have to take that mark. You're going to have to take that MOTB. 25, it says, "Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and shall see my salvation and the end of your world." So that's key right there, is that we must be strong and we must depend on Yahweh. But it's gonna be a big thing when this happens. Let's go to 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. It says, it reads, there should be sedition among men, and invading one of another, and they shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of their actions should stand in their power. And a man should desire to go into the city and should not be able, because the pride of the city should be troubled, and the houses should be destroyed, and the men should be afraid. So it's going into that another thing, like I told you, it's going into that big problem that's going to be happening with the food and with uproars of the people, and at this time we're going to need the Lord, because we're not going to be able to make it on our own. Revelations. This is what they're going to try to implement. Revelations chapter 13, verse 16. It says, and he causes all, both small, great, rich, poor, free, bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, that no man may buy nor sell, said he have the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is the wisdom. Let him that have the understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, and it is 666. So we know that this is all lining up, that they have to implement their digital ID. They have to implement this because it's already been in the scriptures. So these are the beginning stages of it. And we must know what it is, and we must prepare for it spiritually. That's the most powerful way. There's no other way. I'm not saying don't save food. I'm not saying that don't protect yourself. But I'm saying to get this and get with the men of the Lord, the elders and apostles of GMS that's teaching it. That's teaching it correctly, 100% doctrine. I'm going to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom till next time. Shalom.